What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to GmiasWorld. And right now we're going to be jumping into how no money spent players can make a free 700K right now. But first I wanted to show you guys this. So while I'm showing you this, go ahead, like the video, share, subscribe, join the fam. If you want to become a member and get your questions answered exclusively, click the link in there about becoming a member in the description box. You will get a lot of perks, including my emotes, and you will stand out among the rest when you have any issues regarding Madden 24 Ultimate Team. So the first thing that I want to show you guys is this is one of the main house rule awards. You get this at 25 wins. So we already got one of these B&D packs from the actual regular field pass. This is from the house rules field pass. All right, so some of you guys are like, yo, G, I already have a lot of these other players. What should I do? What's going on? Well, one of the things that I'll tell you is that you actually don't need to pick right now. Because next week, when they drop the remaining challenges, you're going to be able to use this to combine the C, the B, the G, the S, the M, and the L chemistries for whoever you want. So you don't have to pick right now. The only reason I took the first one is because Alec Ingold is a really, really good fullback. All right, so you can see that level 4 was reached. It's the house rules. We got to whatever it was with the wins, and that's why it happened. So as far as the actual field pass for the house rules, this is separate from the field pass from the overall Gridiron Guardian. All right, everything else for every 10 wins is going to be an 81 plus pack. I don't know if I want to raise my blood pressure for that, but this one right here for 25 wins, it was fine. We got another one. We're good. Now, the actual field pass I'm going to show you guys right now is what you need to do with objectives. Regarding the house rules, you just got to play house rules. When you go to live events and you check out this one has to do with objectives. So you're going to have to grind out a little bit more to get these things. But with the way that this is, going right now, this is not updating, by the way. If you also are not getting this updated, I have tweeted out EA Sports, so they should be updating that soon if your daily tracker is not registering. But this is where I got the other B&D, I believe. They had another one in here. That was an 84. What was that? Okay, that's the regular one. That's going to be auctionable. I thought I got it from here. Did I get? Yeah, there it is. No. Is that the same one? Oh, yeah, it is. That's the 12. Yeah, so we got that already because that's 12 and then that's 13. So that's where I got the other B&D one from the actual regular field pass. So right now, with the way that this is working out, this is how you're going to have to work it for the actual 700K. So EA Sports actually dropped a huge W by upgrading the competitive pass to giving us a free 89 instead of the 88. So right now, we are already here. I am literally right there, bro. Like, bro, you could pretty much, I'm going to have it any day now, right? We need 56 more XP to get an 89 overall. Now, you have Palomalo and you have Walter Payton that are left to actually get. Right now, I've been trying to get the special team TDs in MUT Champs to try to, make it easier, but it looks like I'm going to have to go the solo battles route, all right? So I'm going to have to go through all of this. I just showed you guys. I need, 50-something. So this is where it gets kind of weird, right? If you want to go in there, and you could probably rush for 24 touchdowns in one game. The interceptions and all that stuff, that's whatever. That's 10. This is 10 for the, recording the yards. If you just go down the line, you'll see that it's going to be very, very simplistic to get the 50 that you're going to need as you go through it. All right? If you guys don't do it this way, you're going to have to attack the MUT Champs the same way that I did to get an additional amount of XP throughout that process. If you haven't done the milestones, which this doesn't update very frequently, they just update it honestly whenever they feel like it. It's kind of weird. So it's a lot of different ways you could get the XP for it. But if you've been following the channel, a lot of you guys know that most of you guys don't play MUT Champs because you're like, yo, G, there really is no reward. But these are the rewards that no money spent players have to take advantage of. Because like I said, so many of you guys already hit me up in the comments. Yo, thank you, G. I was listening, bro. I kept with the competitive pass, and now I just pulled Walter Payton or whatever. Remember, you can pull anything that's available. Another thing that you might do, though, for those of you guys that want to make even more than 700K, is don't complete this yet. Just wait. Wait it out. Like right now, we're going to do this for the daily, and we're going to get 10 more right now, but we can actually wait it out until next week. And then next week complete this, and then as soon as it launches, we just get the minimal amount of XP, and then that's it. You see what I'm saying? Because that way you'll be able to get the newer one, and it could be whoever, a Randy Moss or whatever it is. So you really don't have to go too crazy. We're trying to get this done right now. But what I do recommend is that you continue to do the dailies until you get to that point where you don't need it. For those of you guys that are nowhere near this, or if you've gotten to the other one, let me see, did they update the other one? Because you actually get 2 free cards. So yeah, they did. They updated both of them. So you can get it at level 27 or the last level. For those of you guys that don't know, or you just got into the game. And many of you guys are going to make a lot of coins through doing this. Now, for actually my review about Walter Payton, and I bought him earlier, but I raid sold him. I will be giving you guys more episodes of I Changed My Team Again, because you guys have been asking about that, but I'm going to give you an update on it, right? So if you go over to my auctions hub, you'll see that I actually sold him a little bit earlier. He's not worth 700K. He was going for upwards of 800. I try to click on it, but usually they let you see it real quick, but whatever. So I sold him for 700 because his price dropped very, very quickly. Because what happens is people start to realize, yo, I could just use somebody else and do the same exact thing. The only thing that is different with him is that he has an 89 speed. So the speed is what really matters in this game. People went after it for the speed. But if you have at least a 25 of 50 theme team, a lot of these running backs get higher speeds that are upwards of the 89, including Bo Jackson. So in my situation, because I'm a 25 of 50 Raider theme team, I could actually just keep Bo. You know what I'm saying? Like, why would I go out of my way to do anything else? It doesn't really matter. I'll just keep Bo. You see what I'm saying? And he goes to an 89 speed as well. Also with Bo, his catching is low, but I don't think, in the grand scheme of things, I don't think it's going to really be that much of a difference. If you have a Raiders theme team right now, Bo Jackson is fine. I'm just letting you guys know that right now. You do not have to go crazy with trying to go after Walter Payton. Now, looking at the price ranges of the new 89 overalls, like I told you guys, this is why we don't really go crazy and start to do a lot of sets over and over again and just have a certain amount of cards. Because if you are one of those people that were building cards in advance, you're very upset today because they changed up the legends and it went up +1. So because of that, you have to now be careful, or you're going to lose a lot of what you spent on getting the lower level cards, because obviously you see everybody else's price is going to plummet pretty quickly. So now Walter Payton is down to 621. All right. De Castro's down to 658. The most expensive one was Palomalo. Now, why is Palomalo so expensive? All right. If you get him, if you're able to get this guy, I'm going to just show you guys what's going on. With the way this game plays, the best way to do anything in this game is to have a great mixture of man coverage and zone coverage. He has a 90 and a 91. The next tier will not be reached until 95. So this card is probably the best thing ever until about, I don't know if they'll go crazy in Most Feared, but probably by the Harvest promo, we'll see a 95-95 with zone and man coverage. So if you're able to pull one of these cards, you're looking at a free 700K right now. So money spent players need to get at it right now. If you want to see more of that I Changed My Team vid and I could break down what cards are good and what cards suck, let me know by leaving those likes and telling me that you want to see some more Change My Team. But bro, get the video to about 150 likes and everything is all good. I'm going to see you guys and girls next time. You enjoy your day. Stay well, stay blessed. One love, y'all.